Hello, my name is Sarah and I finally graduated from college this semester, last week, with my undergrad degree. So I thought it'd be fun to record myself preparing for my last final exam, my final, if you will. The last final exam I will ever take as an undergrad in college. I'm gonna let that soak in, I'm gonna let that percolate real quick in your system. Anyways, so my final exam was for a class called Hip Hop Dance Techniques 1. And yes, you heard me, Hip Hop Dance Techniques 1. During the course of this class, I had to learn the finer art of popping, locking, and dropping. For the exam, our professor taught us a routine that as a class we had to perform together on stage. Now, this routine was like 3 minutes long. There was a ton of dance moves in there. It was to Wild Thoughts by DJ Khaled, Rihanna, Queen Rihanna, and Bryson Tiller. The routine included moves like the stanky leg, the spinning salsa step, and whatever this hand clapping move is. The routine wasn't easy, okay? At one point, my dance partner, Daniela, missed a class, so I had to teach her part of the routine. All right, so you weren't in class? You weren't in class the other day.
Damn, why you gotta call me out like that?
How do you feel about the additions to our routine?
Well, see, what happened was I was supposed to go to class, and then I forgot my ID, and I feel like all these life signs were like, just don't go to class today. But I feel like I'm really behind, and I'm really quite nervous about this interview. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. This. So it's my right arm first, right?
Yeah.
That's 1, 2, 3. It's because my left arm moves too. Left, like the same side arm moves with the leg, right?
But I wasn't perfect either. I made mistakes. I'm human, okay? When I was supposed to pop, I locked. When I was supposed to drop, I popped. I didn't know what I was doing. There are people that doubted us, that laughed at us, that didn't believe in us, but we didn't let that stop us. So Daniela, what are your thoughts post-practice? Do you feel like you're going to be able to perform correctly during the final exam?
Well, performing correctly is, it depends on what you mean by that. You gotta define the terms. But I really think that I'm gonna perform to the best of my ability. And I think that's all we can do, in everything that we perform.
All right, and thank you. Thank you, Daniela, for your input. And now back to you with the weather.
All right, Sarah Wood. So, how do you feel now after you practice for your final?
You know what? I think the teacher is going to perform with us on stage, so
we're not getting graded on accuracy. We're not getting graded on accuracy.
We're not getting graded on accuracy because he's not
watching.
This
is in politics.
He's not really watching me perform, so I'm cool with messing up. A plus.
Oh, actually, I never thought of that.
Artsy, not artsy. Beyonce, basic. Beyonce, basic. Came back from dance class. He added a lot more steps, like a whole minute worth of steps. Doesn't sound like a lot. the teacher is not performing with us, so he can see every single one of us on stage, and he's gonna be able to tell who's messing up the moves. So but you know what, it's gonna be okay, because Beyonce and her dancers don't just go to the Grammys and slay. They have to practice first. So I'm just gonna get it together. I'm gonna practice. It's gonna be fine. No worries. So today is the day of the final. Our teacher taught us a fourth part of the dance routine. We have not practiced it, and the exam is in 2 hours. So senioritis. Daniela doesn't remember anything. She doesn't remember any part of the routine.
Do you not see me back here practicing?
Show us your moves. Go ahead.
Plie. Wait, did you see that video?
This is a hip hop. This is a hip hop dance class, and you're doing ballet, sis. It's like, it's not looking good. Now, you weren't allowed to film the actual performance, and had I been caught doing so, I would have automatically failed the exam. So I wasn't gonna do it. But class wasn't terrible. We weren't Beyonce backup dancer amazing, but we weren't trash. So I think we did a great job. And the teacher said we did great. We graduated.
Hey,
we graduated. We're done. We're done. Catch us at, not at the library. It's actually snowing right now.
Okay.
May-
You recording?
Ming, final thoughts?
Oh, y'all know what? We graduated. No, we danced out of Drexel out here. We danced out of Drexel.
Catch me graduated, how about that?
We out here, you know what I'm saying? We making moves.
Money moves, not yet though. Gotta apply.
I don't know.
We got time. Alright.
It's lit though.
We out. It's snowing. My hands are freezing. Y'all are finished. In conclusion, I would like to thank my parents. I would like to thank my melanin. I would like to thank my friends. I would like to thank Jesus. I would like to thank the government for giving me the money I needed to pay my tuition this month, which I have to pay back in 6 months. Like, technically I was an adult. See what I did there? But now technically I really, really am an adult, because now I gotta do like grown things, like adult, like real adult things.